Hi, I'm Kai. Recently, I participated into Jazza's Win My Art Channel competition, and unfortunately, I not get selected. And of course, I feel sad about that because I really put lots of time and effort in this video, and I also love my ideas a lot. I feel it is creative, but unfortunately I'm not get selected. But I still proud of myself. I did it and I have no regret about this. And the main content of these videos is recorded at the early December, and it is about koala. At that time, Australia still not have that big fire. So I want to add this special additional opening for these videos to ask you guys help the koala. Just simply go Google search for how can I help Australians. You can find a donate button, or you can just find your own way to help Australia. I know my channel is still very small. It only have like 75 subscribers, but I want to help. I want to help spread this message around, and I hope that my video can put a little smile on your face. Let's enjoy.
We all know that when humans try to attract their mates, they usually try to show off their ability, like drawing, or making music. But Google AI tells us that Jazza actually is a koala.
No! I never have been likened to a koala before, but I definitely have the nose. I guess I sort of am a koala.
You know that koala cannot draw and make music. So, how does the real Jazza attract his wife? Let's find this out in this Jazza special episode of my new drawing series. Love is in the animal. Yeah, in this drawing series, I'm going to draw different animals as human beings and showing their unique courtship displayed. And in this episode, I will going to draw Jazza and Mrs Jazza into koalas, and I think this is quite suit Jazza's too, because he's from Australia. Unfortunately, my tiny channel already draw Jazza's attention, so I really need you guys' attentions too, because I don't want to disappoint Jazza's. So let's get started. Welcome to Draw with Jazza's, but I am Kai. First, let me tell you more about koala courtship display. Usually, the male koala will try to make loud mating calls called billows while sitting comfortably in their own tree branch, which is his own territory. When a male finds a female in his territory, he will approach her in a tree. If he wants to go further and mate with her, he will start scratching his body on the tree and instantiate sense marking. After researching about koala, the first feeling come into my mind is their flirty and adorable look. I decided to go for a Chibi style character design. For the background, if you have noticed at the beginning of this video, I draw a heart shape. I want to make the tree branch look like a heart shape, and the Jazzas sit inside the heart. I really love this layout and this idea. I actually did a couple sketches before I did this drawing. I played around with the character pose and the tree branch. The heart-shaped idea is come from one of my sketches, and I really love it so much. I want to draw Jazza, the male koala, hugging the tree branch, working on his mating call and sense marking, while Mrs. Jazza, the female koala, looks fall in love and attract to him. I try to make sure their posture look like koala. Koala usually won't grab the tree just by their arms. They usually sit on a hind legs position with a support of the tree branch. So I keep both Jazza and Mrs. Jazza in a hind leg posture. Now we finished the drawing. Let's work on the coloring. I have two reasons that make me decide to color this piece with watercolor instead of using Copic marker. The first reason is Jazza is an expert in Copic marker, especially how he perfectly blends his Copic marker. I'm totally out of my league compared to his skill, so I choose watercolor as he not always uses this medium in his artwork. And for the second reason is because I want to have a nicely blended background for this piece. I also want a soft color tones too. Copic marker is usually much brighter compared to watercolor. That's why watercolor is obviously the better choice for my drawing. As I said, I want a soft color tone for this piece, so you guys can tell I try to not make the yellow and green too saturated or bright. I decided to use a bit darker green for this tree trunk because I don't want too many colors going on. I want the whole background is mainly yellow and green. Only Jazza and Mrs. Jazza have their own color, so they can stand out more from the background. For the koala onesie, of course they will be in great color since koala is in great color. But remember, gray also can have lots of color tone. I choose a gray that with a blue tone because I thought blue should get a higher contrast with the yellow tone's background. However, maybe I kind of make the background way too green, so the blue is kind of blend into the background instead of standing out of the background. I feel I make a wrong decision in this part, but that's how traditional art is. You always have to live with your mistake. After I finish their faces, I add some more detail and shading for the tree. I use purple Copic marker and fine liner. I always love to using purple color for the shading because they are not too strong as gray color or black color. And that's my final touch for this drawing. I really love how these drawings turn out. It looks like it can be one of the drawings in an illustration book What is your favorite part in this drawing? Leave the comments down below. For me, my favorite part in this drawing is their face. They look super adorable in the Chibi style, and I love their eyes and also their emotions. Just take a look at Jazza. He is working so super hard in flirting Mrs. Jazza, but she is like,
what is going on with this crazy guy?
it's also able to show koala courtship display in a very adorable way. I love these drawings a lot, and I'm very glad that I did it, as I actually not confident in entering this competition at all because my channel is so tiny compared to other YouTube channels. I deeply appreciate and feel so thankful that Jazza encouraged me to participate in these competitions, and it is so graceful for him to provide this opportunity to every small YouTuber like us. Even though my video may not be selected, but I'm still very happy that at least have you, Jazza, watching it. Jazza, you really are the one keep inspiring me making art and video. Thank you so much for all your effort in making so many funny creative art video for all of us. I will keep supporting you, and I wish you and your family all the best for the new year 2020. That's it for now. Remember to love yourself, love your date, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye!